Hi all, it is day 1 of week 8 and here I am on my phone. I need to start mentioning that because it is a common occurrence yet again because I am uploading stuff onto my laptop, and actually now I think about it, I probably could have taken the SD card out because I had already rendered the video. Oh well, here I am anyway on the phone. So today I went for a walk, 6k walk with my mum again and Ella. Same walking track. What else did I do? I edited. Most of the day I edited. Yeah, I can't say I did a whole heap else. It was cold today, so I tried to keep warm as much as possible. Yeah. Watch some shows, and that's virtually it. I'm not going to go into too much else because just didn't do much more than that. Oh, one thing I need to mention is I was going to get a vinyl backdrop, and I had ordered it yesterday, and then I got an email today saying that it actually was out of stock, so I had to get a refund, and now I'm desperately trying to find a cheap vinyl backdrop of decent quality. So I'm looking like under the $200 mark preferably, and yeah, there's just not a lot in the size I want, in the price range I want, that's actually in stock still. And in Australia a lot of the time it's like gonna take a month to get here, and yeah, I was kind of hoping for it a lot earlier than that, but yeah. Alright, so that's all I have to say for today, and yeah, good night guys. Hi all, it is day 2 of week 8. Today, what did I do? I went for a 2k walk, 6k walk. I cleaned with my mum, my niece Zoe and nephew Max's bedroom for when they stay over. Yeah. I uploaded a video, so last week's vlog, and that's mostly it. Oh, I ordered a vinyl backdrop because, as you know, my last one got cancelled, so I got refunded. They didn't have it in stock, so I've been desperately trying to find a cheap one. By cheap, I mean like it was going to be under 200, but it ended up being under 300. So that's the best I could do. My cat is joining. I cleaned my cat's ears, or ear, because he gets a bit of a gunky ear. He had an ear infection a little while ago, and then, I don't know, it mostly cleared up, but I feel like he still gets a bit of gunk. So hopefully it will, I can keep it clean, and hopefully it doesn't really smell that bad. Like sometimes it has a little bit of a smell, but I'm hoping it will be fine, and it's just kind of, I don't know. I'm hoping. If not, we might have to take him to the vet again. It took ages to clear up the last one, so if I sense this isn't getting better, I'm gonna have to take him to the vet. It is pricey, and I don't know what he keeps getting it, and I don't know. But he was hating me after it, and wanted to bite me and get me when I was trying to try the last lot of gunk that I could see, but alas, he was very unhappy. And then tonight, my parents and I started watching Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. So it's kind of a musical sort of thing. I don't know. It's about a girl who starts hearing musical numbers, like people start singing musical numbers. It's all kind of in her head though, and it's because of like they sing their emotions or what they're feeling. So popular songs that she hears as musical numbers when people feel it. I don't know, it's a weird thing to describe, but I've really enjoyed it. I didn't know if I would. Like, I wasn't one to watch Glee or anything, so, and I do like musicals, but I wasn't sure about like the show as such. but turns out I do really like it, and it's, you know, it's not like a typical musical thing where, I don't know, yeah. It's been a really good show, and I think we're up to episode 6 is the next one we're watching, so I look forward to that. And that's about all I've done today, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey everyone, now today is what am I saying? Today is day 3, week 8. My mind is not all there right now. My mind is on other things, okay? So today, as it was the first day of social restrictions being kind of loosened in Australia, not Australia, but Victoria specifically, I went to Echuca. My dad has to travel for work sometimes, so today he travelled to Echuca and brought us with us. We're going to go for a walk, but it's pretty miserable weather, so we just got some stuff from Big W. It was very short-lived, and then we went drive-through and got hot chocolate, and that was that. Then we went to, well, we came back home, had potato cakes for lunch. I watched some YouTube, and can't say I did a whole heap else. I've just kind of been looking at like stuff I'd saved on Facebook and kind of sorting through and getting rid of stuff that I'd looked at and didn't want to keep, like in my saved. So a lot of things I just saved to look back at later or to show someone, and like once I've done it I usually get rid of it unless I get something I really liked or something. I don't know. Not often does that happen, but also links to like shops and that. So I've just been going through like online shops and like saving stuff onto my Pinterest. I do that a lot. I generally don't buy the stuff, but I save it, and also it saves like that shop's a thing and I can look back at it. So that's just something I do. And then we watched yet again Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. It's kind of getting sad, but yeah. If you haven't seen it yet again, I recommend you watching it. I'm sure it's not everyone's cup of tea. But you know, like even people that don't like musicals specifically, like my dad, he liked it, or he likes it so far, so you know, it's not like a typical musical, and it's a lot different from a lot of other shows I've seen. I honestly wouldn't have ever thought about watching it. It was only really my parents heard something about it and were like, oh, it's apparently a really good show. I would have never have like read about it and been like, yeah, I'm gonna so watch this. It didn't sound like something I'd want to watch, but it turned out it is, and it's a really good show, and I would recommend giving it a shot. You know, I usually recommend like watch a few episodes or a couple of episodes before you wipe it off altogether. But that's like a lot of shows, sometimes you just can't judge by the first episode necessarily, unless you absolutely hate it, then maybe. But if you're kind of like, not really as sure or not overly keen on it, I'd give it another shot. Just another episode. This one I remember liking from the first episode, but yeah, yet again, not everyone's like that, and you don't always like every show from the very first episode. That's virtually all I've got to say for today. I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'm gonna see my brother and sister-in-law, Nathan and Stacey, tomorrow. Back at my house, actually. They haven't been in for a while, so might grab some stuff from there, and because I am planning on staying here for a little while longer. I've still got my license that I'm wanting to get when things get a little more, restrictions ease a little more, so hopefully that won't be too long in the future. Just need to do stuff like that. But yeah, looking forward to seeing them tomorrow, and I shall bring them scones, or we shall bring them scones. and hopefully they like them. Alright, bye guys. Hi all, it is day 4 of week 8 now. I actually got up to stuff today, and yes, I am still calling this self-isolation, because for the most part it is. But things have changed a little, considering that the rules for self-isolation have changed, and that you can visit friends or family, close friends or family, with up to like 5 adults in a group. So today I ended up visiting my brother and sister-in-law, Nathan and Stacey, in my place in Melbourne. So we drove all the way there and took Ella with us, and that was good to be able to get out and about, even if just to like my house that I haven't been to in quite a while. So I managed to give my mum her Mother's Day presents that were sent there. Like, I ordered them ages back now, before all this, around when this just started, but before like all this self-isolating thing happened, and before it became like as big in Australia. And then I immediately regretted my choices, because originally it told me it was going to take until like I don't even remember. It was after Mother's Day, so I was like, oh, oops. Because they were coming from China, although 2 of them actually came from Taiwan. So, yeah, I'm not sure if that makes overly much of a difference in terms of shipping. And I don't know. I feel like it does. Just because of COVID-19 and everything going on. Yeah, I thought it was probably going to take twice as long to get here, but it actually made it in time. But then by that point I was self-isolating, so couldn't really get it. So, and we took Ella for a walk at the park across the road from mine. And yeah, I mean, just spent time with them, had some fun, looked at dogs online, the usual. I brought back some stuff with me because I needed more clothes here. And I thought I'd bring back some things, like a gift for my niece Zoe that I originally bought her quite a while back, and it was at my place. So, and I'm seeing them on Sunday, so I'll be able to give her a present then. I brought back a keyboard and guitar and everything, so maybe I'll try and learn more of that. And then drove home, got an ice cream on the way back. I hadn't been feeling 100% actually. Now I think about it, I have enlarged lymph nodes or glands, and just under my ear area. I'm pretty sure it's from my earring. I've taken it out now. The actual earring's fine, but I lost the back to it, and I had to use a back from another earring, and it's a cheapy earring, and I'm pretty sure I have an allergy to it. I've had issues with this before, and so I haven't been feeling 100%, and I'm pretty sure it's that. Yeah, so I'm letting that heal. My ear's been super itchy, and hopefully I will have to find, I brought back some backs, so I have some like rubber ones that don't seem to have the same issues. So I'm pretty sure it's like nickel or something that apparently is quite a common issue, an allergy for people to have. So I'm thinking it's that, because I keep getting lumps around there with certain earrings, and like they disappear after I take them out after like a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, it depends. So I'm kind of thinking it's probably that, which is a shame because I do like cheap earrings, and now I just can't wear them. Maybe dangly ones for like a night, but yeah. Once we got back, I had some dinner, and then we watched the rest of the season of Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist, which was very good and sad and a mix of emotions, I guess, but it was good and I enjoyed it. But now I have to wait however long it's going to be for the next season, because everything has kind of been delayed, so I assume this is no exception. That's about it. I might get some sleep. My voice is getting a bit croaky, so yeah, Alright, bye guys. Hi all, it is day 5 of week 8 and I am filming yet again, as you will know. So today I spent most of the day cleaning with my mum, the usual, the spare room. It's been used as a storage room for I don't know how long right now. It's just been accumulating. Every time we can't find spots for things, we're just like, we'll just put it in there for now. So it's had that much stuff in there just lying around, like you could barely walk in the room. So we dealt with that and we went through drawers and cupboards and just organized all of those. So because we used a bookcase for like my dad's games room and for like all these antique sort of collectibles, I don't know, like poison bottles or little like bottle things, and I don't know, just old old items. We had to, because we're planning on getting a bookcase made for us, but it's gonna be a little while because they are really busy at the moment. We have just been we just had books in bags in that room. So we had to put them all in shelves. I had a bunch of stuff from when I was a kid, so I had to go through all those. And like worksheets and things from like school. So I got rid of a bunch of those things and yeah, I mean just generally cleared the room, put things in shelves and organised that room. And like a lot of children, I'm sure, me as a kid decided to put like stickers all on my chest of drawers. So, and because that's in a spare room, I had that same chest of drawers. Like I don't use it now, but we've had that same chest of drawers since I was a baby. We got it when I was born, or before I was born. So it is older than I'm pretty sure, and yeah, just been having that in there. And I had stickers all over it, like I accumulated all different stickers from I don't know what age up until maybe late primary school. So we had to try and get all those off. I did like save some stickers for like a scrapbook, the one I could. The ones I could, like I had glow in the dark, Winnie the Pooh sort of stickers that I've had, I don't know, they've been on there for as long as I can remember, so I'm not sure when I got those. And they still kind of glow in the dark still, so that's pretty good. But yeah, so that took a bit of effort to try and get all this like sticky residue off of it. Yeah, that's mostly all we did today. And then we started to watch more of season 2 of Altered Carbon and getting through that. You can probably see, I forgot to mention that earlier, and I just touched it because I actually completely forgot about it momentarily, that I've put betadine on it. So don't mind that. I had like sensitive earrings, but I lost the back for one of them. Like I don't know where it went, but it disappeared off my ear. So now I've just got like all my glands are up here, lymph nodes are, I just poked it. And now it's really sore tonight. Like it was up yesterday, it wasn't sore, but now it's just sore. And I feel like it's more up. I've had the earrings out just to let it heal. It's been like crusty and like kind of oozing clear liquid, I assume. Like I can just feel it occasionally. I'm like, ooh. Yeah, so it's not the most pleasant. I've just been feeling a bit bleh. I think probably because of that. Hopefully you shouldn't have to see the doctor. I'm just letting it hopefully pass by and do its thing, and I don't know, hopefully not having earrings in it for a while will solve the issue. I have had this before. This seems a bit more, but yeah, so hopefully it will be solved. I'm going to get out of my dressing gown because I'm just sitting in my dressing gown in bed. And Salada's desperately like nudging to get in the bed because it is really cold. So, oh yeah. I'm going to go to sleep now. Bye. Hi everyone, it is day 6 of week 8. Now, I have had a busy day cleaning with my mum. I cleaned yesterday, but today was kind of like a clean of all the bathrooms and pretty much the whole house, except for like the bedrooms that we'd already cleaned. But yeah, so we did that virtually all day, and then we baked some cupcakes because as I mentioned in I think yesterday's video, we have my brother Ben, sister-in-law Olivia, and my niece and nephew Zoe and Max coming over tomorrow. Maybe I haven't mentioned this. I don't know. And they're coming over, so we thought we'd bake for them. And cupcakes would be a good thing for the kids. So yeah, so we've been cleaning all day. And then we watched the first Purge, which we hadn't seen. Not like the first of the movies, but like it's called the first Purge. Yeah. Anyway, and we also watched Altered Carbon. I don't know what episode we're up to. We watched like a couple of episodes, so we've been watching that. And I gotta say, that's probably just about all I've done today. I've just been looking at what photos, like editing photos, and then looking at what ones I want to print. So now I just really want to get some sleep. I might pick a few more photos and edit some, and then that's about it. Alright, bye guys. It is day 7 of week 8. So today my brother Ben, my sister-in-law Olivia, and my niece Zoe and nephew Max came over for the day. So this morning before they arrived, I made buttercream icing, and did some cupcakes with it, and also put some like sprinkles and chocolate chips or whatever on it. And my mum made scones. Played with my niece Zoe, played with my nephew Max, and yeah, just talked and so on. I don't know what else to say about that. We had scones, we had lunch and everything, we had cupcakes. Olivia brought around a cake, so yeah, that was good. And then I think they left around 4, and we then watched. I pretty much had a shower and got in my pajamas. I was tired because like I haven't been doing much, and then suddenly I've had an influx of like stuff happening in a way. I'm just tired. And also because one of the games my niece had me playing was like me picking her up and like putting her down, and pretty much over and over again through like the whole game, so that was a little tiring. And then we started watching a new series actually. Wait, first we finished watching Altered Carbon season 2, and that was really good. I wasn't as keen on the start of Altered Carbon season 2, but by the end I liked it a lot better. And then we started watching a series called Dead to Me. So that's been really good. It was a recommendation by my sister-in-law Olivia, so we started watching that because like we'd finished our other TV shows that are at least airing at the moment, all the episodes that are out, so we decided, hey, we'll watch this. So we've watched a few episodes of that now, and it's been really good. That's all I really have to say, and that is my week concluded. I'll have to edit and everything tomorrow and try and get that up as soon as possible. Right, bye guys.